Yo, all right. Today's April 30th, 2025. I'm gonna go over today's pre-market ideas. It's 8:51 right now. So, um, oh wow, market really trucking along here. VIX is really pushing forward, but we'll see if that's having any effect on the actual market itself. This is not very heavy. It is still a lot, but it's not heavy like it typically is. All right, still kind of holding this ground, so we're probably gapping down. Well, we are gapping down. If it's like that, so let's keep this pinned there, and then let's go over the market. I didn't think I had any levels yesterday. I didn't mark anything. We're flirting with this weekly high from last week. We're flirting with it a lot. The beginning of this week, you see that we open here, couldn't get above it. Here we, where did we close at 5582. We closed here above, right? And then now we're gapping below, right? So I do think that we may be in a strong uptrend still. If we're looking at this here, right? We bounced nicely off of this area here, and we moved up. We moved out of that zone, but we didn't break out of that zone. Kind of like moved up and kind of held. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about this because we are above it, but we didn't break out of it, right? So maybe we'll come back down one more time and then move up. I don't know. Maybe we need to find like another buying. If we zoom out and look at the um, the other times Trump was in office, right? Once we had that strong buying and we broke out, we only had this volume and that was it. And then price just slowly kept grinding up, right? It wasn't very like a major move, but price just slowly kept driving up, right, even right here. So we had that big buy, and then price just slowly grind its way up. There's no volume. There's no volume. Then we had this, right, and price just went without like really saying anything. We can go to the weekly, and we'll see that the same setups that are there. We had the strong sell, bought, strong sell, bought, strong sell, buying up, right? Doesn't to clear this. This is pretty damn high. But for the most part, this one cleared it in 3 weeks, and then after that it was gone. Right, but you don't want to have to wait till it's cleared. That one cleared it in 4 weeks, and it was gone. But we had that strong sell, strong buy, held, 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 kept going, kept going, kept going. Then we had a sell here, held, strong sell, and then continued on. All right, so same thing here. Buy, 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 above, sell, buy. All right. So what is this one doing? Strong buy, sell, buy, and then we're just holding. So I think like I said, we're likely on an uptrend. And that's crazy. Is this COVID time? This is COVID time. I don't know what this is, right? We had the tariffs, and volume is not really as high as it was during Trump's initial um, year in office, and then COVID, right? These tariffs volume is pretty damn weak compared to that, right? This is a lot of friggin' volume. So it was, I guess, uncertainty was just crazy. Maybe this is more of a controlled volume, and maybe price will go up. All right, I don't know what happened here in 2015, but that's a lot of volume too on this day. Probably one of the most transacted volumes ever. Nope. I stand corrected. 2008. I think this is what the market crash. I thought this one the market crash was 2000. Uh, Housing market crash. Oh, it was 2008. 2008. Looks like it was 2008. 2008. Sheesh. Market crash. And I believe it was like in the springtime or something. It was 2008. So, and this is 2008. All right, that's a 2008 market crash, housing market, threw the world into a roller coaster for 168 days, and then it bounced high as heck, and price was like, "No, we're never doing that again." All right, freaking went. All right, so all right, so let's get into it. Um, the weekly, daily, 4 hour. We're holding this level is still here, which is quite annoying because I've been trying to ignore it, and I like to see price come below this level. All right, we're breaking down. We are tearing this up. All right, I'm looking for a clean level. These are just targets. All right, I don't have any clean levels yet. This is the 1 hour one. All right, so this will be a target. All right, so we got our first level here. Our price really moved out of it. Oh, great. It's at the weekly. Not what I really wanted it to see. Minute. That's an as resistance level. And then I'll add the this here, that, right where the tick the body is. This 5 hour one is really going. This one right here. Go to the 15 minute. Alright, I'm liking this 15 minute up here. Alright, so that one was already kind of broken. I'm making sure I don't have anything above, anything below. Alright. We're gonna keep this one here. Alright. So it looked like we really honored that 15 minute. I'm gonna put it a little bit here. 15 minute abs resistance. All right. Um, have a failed buy. I like that. Sell. So I am interested in that level for real. For real. I like to see price come, struggle, and come down. We are out of the trend line here. Let's go to the 5 minute. Don't really have much. I mean, we do have this one here. So I will mark it because it's a fresh level that was not broken. But if it's part of the 15 minute, I'd love that. I love that. 5 minute sell. Um, Resistance. Not a line. All right. So this is gonna be red here. All right. Y'all looks good. Calling down, pushed up. And we got selling right here. Go to the 1 minute. See if there's anything special or unique that's standing out. That's a lot of volume. This must be news. All right, you see how short these are. I will probably entertain this. Probably. See, that's the same thing there. That one had that one there. This one I might entertain because the price really moved out of it. I'm gonna put it for this one here. See this one here? Price broke. This price never moved out, so I couldn't really mark that one if I wanted to. So that's the level. Okay, let's go to no levels yet. Ah, this one is holding. This one could barely get above. So we got that same trend line on the 4 hour. And also look for any clear yeah, I don't see anything. Whoa. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna bring that out. That. I think I'm gonna put this like that. Okay. 1 hour. Okay, this is still important. So I'm gonna see what the price does. When we open up, we got an hour. For that to do something. Okay, got a 30-minute line. Alright, I'm liking this one. Price moved away from it. It's fresh. we got that. Okay. This is definitely supposed to be a low. And then we got this one here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping this up soon. Let's go to the 15-minute. Everything look like it's looking pretty good. We got a buy that failed. This does not produce the same thing that I had on the other one, which was the 15-minute level right here. This is the ES 15-minute. Alright. This is 15-minute abs ABS. Let's go to the 5-minute. Alright, we do have this here. I don't think we have that one on ES. Somehow, I think we had it up here, but it was short. Alright, so you see we kind of had that push, and then we came back. Alright, so I want to see what happened in that area there. And I typically don't look at the range chart with NQ, but I will. Not full R line. Alright, so let's look at it now before I forget. It's a 20 tick range chart. Let's go to this one here. That should be fine. And then we'll make this full. And let's go to the actual thing here. This might have to go to a higher tick. It's a lot of movement. This is a lot more than I need. So let's go to 50. Okay, this is much smoother. We've got that bounce. Yeah, look at that. Came right back to it. Boom, probably could have entered here. That's 50. Let's go to 30. I do like this. I do like this pullback. It was a nice clean pullback. I do like this stopping here. And then this probably would have pissed me off because this does go for a while. This does pull back towards my stop loss potential area. Let's get rid of the day, just reduce that. This might be a lot. Alright. But I'll have this like this here. Alright, probably could have entered there. 13 points, and then it just goes. We had a strong sell right here. Strong sell there. But it still looks like it's a lot. Let's go to 40. This looks cleaner. Doesn't really reach this, but it's still good enough for me to say I should. Probably we got that double rounded here. Got one round. We got a run around here, and then this round there. Alright. And then let's see if it goes. Right, needing to break this one here. Breaks it. Alright. Alright, now we have this one here. Alright. Holds. Needs to break that. You see it's still holding it. Alright, this is not really a good one. And then it breaks it, and then it just kept going. Alright, until it reached the bottom. Okay. So yeah. Okay. All right. Let's try to wrap this up. Let's go to the 1 minute. So we got that same level here on the 1 minute. All right. And I am keeping my eye on the one above, this one here, because we can still reject that. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's do initial balance. So price. Seems like price pulled up. I mean, let's do settlement price. Alright. And then we're gonna see what VIX is doing. The settlement price. Yeah, way up there. Okay, can't really see it. All right, VIX. Okay, VIX is above the high. Let's go from the daily. Nothing. Let's put it bare naked. Going to a level that's already been broken. I didn't see that. Okay, above that level there. We do have this one down here. Kind of above this, so this might be holding. I made that closer. Yeah, that's still good. Alright, so that's about it. Let's go to side by side. This one here. And then we're just looking for anything that sticks out that I didn't mark in the first ones. Maybe this trend line. That's pretty much it. They're all coming out of that trend line. Strong sell down because of the news. Okay. Got that ABS. Come down to that. This level here. Did market. Got that. Strong selling out of that level. Lot of selling out of that level. I like to see price come back to that 1 minute. Okay, so those levels can stay. I was also short. We don't have the 15 minute, but we have it there. So we kind of just gapped. Yeah, we did definitely gap down. All right, and then 1 minute. I'll mark it for this one here. 1 minute apps support. Alright, that's it. So those are my levels. Those are my marks. I'll be back in the evening. My main goal right now is to, did I not change this to, okay, it's correct. Is to, how come that one is at something and that one is not? Do I not have a level 4, 4 hour previous level? No. 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 What level is that? 1 hour? Yeah, it's a full on 1 hour level. Where does this level drop? This one doesn't really have one. But this is it right here, this candle. Let's see if that's where we're at. And if it's that, then we'll just add it. We check it out with NQs. Gotta respect that. NQ 1 hour ABS support. This is where we're reaching. Okay. Yeah, so we may bounce there, so got that. Alright. That's it for me. Be back in the evening. Adios.